How to get rid of ingrown hairs. Home remedies for ingrown hair removal. How to get rid of ingrown hairs. Call it razor bumps, or ingrown hairs, we assure you that you're not alone. As common as they are, ingrown hairs can be pretty difficult to deal with, especially for those with naturally curly hair. University of Alabama at Birmingham Health System has proven that people with curly hair are the most prone to develop ingrown hairs, which perfectly explains why the hairs curl around and grow back into the skin instead of growing out of it. When you have an ingrown hair, a red, raised bump, similar to a small pimple, can develop with it, occasionally accompanied with pus. It also results in redness, inflammation, swelling, pain and irritation in the affected area, making it a very uneasy condition despite being trivial in nature. Luckily, getting rid of ingrown hairs is quite easy. If you are here today to learn on how to get rid of ingrown hairs, then you have come to the right place. Because we have prepared just the list of remedies and hacks that you need to reduce the inflammation and prevent any after-effect scars from developing. Presenting to you, the top home remedies for ingrown hairs that are totally natural and safe to practice. How to get rid of ingrown hairs. How to remove ingrown hair. 1. Sugar. Did you know that sugar is a great natural scrub for your skin? You can use it to get rid of ingrown hairs on any part of your body. Sugar exfoliates the skin gently and removes dead skin cells, enabling ingrown hairs to pop out of the skin. It also makes your skin as smooth as silk. How to use. Mix 1 cup of white sugar with 1/2 cup of jojoba oil or extra virgin olive oil. Stir in 10 drops each of lavender essential oil and tea tree oil. Apply a small amount of this homemade scrub on the affected area. Using gentle circular motions, scrub the area for a few minutes. Rinse off with lukewarm water. Use this remedy once or twice a week as required. Get an airtight container and use it to store the remaining sugar scrub for future use. 2. Baking soda. Baking soda has anti-inflammatory properties, which are essential to soothe the skin. Plus, it exfoliates the skin, which helps in reducing the itching and redness that comes with ingrown hairs. How to use. Mix 1 tablespoon of baking soda with 1 cup of water. Dip a cotton ball and dab it on the area with ingrown hairs. Leave it on for 5 minutes and then wash off with cold water. Repeat this 2 or 3 times a day. Another effective natural remedy for razor bumps is a homemade scrub made with 1 teaspoon each of baking powder and ground oatmeal and 1 tablespoon of water. Mix these ingredients to form a thick paste. Gently rub the paste on your skin and leave it on for no longer than 5 minutes. Rinse off with lukewarm water and pat your skin dry. Repeat twice a day. 3. Tea tree oil. You have probably heard of tea tree oil's magical effects on skin numerous times. It turns out to be that this oil is a great remedy to get rid of ingrown hairs too. Tea tree oil has anti-inflammatory, antiseptic and antibacterial properties that heal the skin and prevent infection, making it a suitable remedy for ingrown hairs that are accompanied by bumps filled with pus. How to use. Mix together 5 drops of tea tree oil and 2 tablespoons of distilled water. Apply it on the affected area after cleansing it with antibacterial soap. Leave the diluted tea tree oil on for 10 minutes and then rinse off with lukewarm water. Repeat twice a day. You can also mix 3 drops of tea tree oil with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Apply it on the affected area and gently massage for a couple of minutes. Leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse off with lukewarm water. Repeat twice a day for great results. 4. Black tea bags. Are you a black tea person? Even if you are not, guess what? It's high time that you started putting those tea bags into extra uses, eliminating ingrown hairs being one of them. The tannins present in black tea can reduce inflammation and redness, which will in turn soothe the skin. How to use. The trick is to moisten a black tea bag in warm water and then rub it on the affected area for 2 to 3 minutes. Do this several times a day. Alternatively, You could steep a black tea bag in half a cup of hot water for a couple of minutes. Remove the bag and squeeze out its excess liquid into a separate bowl. Mix in 1 teaspoon of coconut water. Soak a cotton ball in the solution and press it gently on the affected area. Do this twice a day for a few days until you notice visible improvement. 5. Aloe vera. Nothing says adios to skin problems better than aloe vera. In fact, it is one of the mildest yet most effective remedy to help get rid of ingrown hairs. It soothes and cools the skin, which gives you almost an instant relief from all the inflammation and itchiness. Aloe vera will also moisturize your skin, making it soft and smooth, and speed up the healing process. How to use: take an aloe vera leaf and extract its gel. Rub it on the affected area. Leave it on and allow it to dry on its own. Rinse off with lukewarm water. Use this remedy 2 or 3 times a day for several days or until your problem improves. 6. Honey. The antibacterial properties that honey has make it a great remedy for eliminating the after effects of ingrown hair, as it prevents the affected area from getting infected. It also moisturizes the skin and effectively reduces inflammation and swelling. How to use: apply honey all over the affected area. Leave it on for about 10 minutes, allowing it to air dry. Rinse it off with cold water. Use this remedy 3 or 4 times a day for as long as you need to. 7. Apple cider vinegar. ACV is another miraculous remedy when it comes to treating skin problems. Its anti-inflammatory properties soothe the skin and reduce inflammation. It also destroys yeast infections and other types of skin bacteria, which in turn reduces the risk of an infection. How to use: apply apple cider vinegar on the affected area with a cotton ball. Allow your skin to absorb it. Wash it off with lukewarm water. Use this simple yet effective remedy 2 times a day. 8. Aspirin. This over-the-counter drug can do wonders in getting rid of ingrown hair. The salicylic acid present in this anti-inflammatory drug helps in scrubbing away dead skin and loosen up the ingrown hair within a few applications. Being anti-inflammatory, it also reduces any swelling or inflammation and helps treat a mild infection if any. How to use: soak 2 to 3 tablets of aspirin in a teaspoon of warm water and make a paste out of it. To this add some honey and mix well. Apply the paste to the affected area and leave it on for 15 minutes. Wash off with lukewarm water and pat dry. Do this at least once a week. 9. Oatmeal. Apparently your healthy bowl of breakfast can come in handy in reducing ingrown hairs too. It has antioxidant properties which work as a soothing agent. Even the US FDA has approved of colloidal oatmeal to be a potent skin protector. Oatmeal will not just help treat ingrown hair, but also check the regrowth of ingrown hair follicles. How to use: throw in equal quantities of oatmeal, honey and yogurt in a bowl and mix well. Apply it on the affected area and let it stay for about half an hour or more. Wash off with cold water and pat dry. 10. Cucumber. This remedy will help alleviate inflammation and redness that may be caused by ingrown hair. It is simple, inexpensive, and yet works like a charm. However, remember that you must diligently use this remedy for as long as it takes for the symptoms of ingrown hair to subside. How to use: refrigerate a whole cucumber for an hour and make slices of it. Place these slices on the affected area. Alternatively, you may make a puree of the slices with milk and apply it as a paste on the affected area. In either ways, allow for the cucumber to stay for at least 15 minutes before you wash your skin with plain cold water. There are many wonderful home remedies to get rid of ingrown hairs. They are safe and natural, and the best part of all is that you never need to spend a fortune. If you have a problem with ingrown hairs, don't stress, look around your kitchen and you will find everything you need to get rid of them for good.